is the first harvest of my wild arugula. These are microgreens. My arugula was filling up the container, and I decided, okay, it's time to try these out. They are a bit bitter, but that's where you have honey that comes in. All right, this is bok choy. These are baby greens. These are microgreens. But I like bok choy raw. I like them in a salad. So what I have decided to do for dinner tonight is to make a salad. And so I'm going to use my bok choy that I harvested from my container garden. And I'm going to use some of my arugula. This is really, really pungent. So I have to kind of figure out how I'm going to use that. But I have trimmed the ends off and washed them up really well. I'm going to make a salad. So in the refrigerator, I have uh, Roma tomatoes. I have dill pickles. I have sweet pickles. I have romaine lettuce, which I've gotten where I really like my romaine lettuce. I have onions, purple and yellow. I have several types of dressings. I have a raspberry vinaigrette, and I have a Caesar salad dressing. I like Caesar. Um, I have olives. I have a couple of boiled eggs for protein if I decide I want to use um, boiled eggs. I've been asleep most of the afternoon, and then I've been wearing my PJs all day, and I give you a glimpse, but it's okay. I can do that. I'm retired, and I'm an old woman, so people don't worry about what I do, which that's just a joke. But so I have washed my apple. I brought 2 apples. You know, sometimes I don't know. I just like apples. You like what you like. I'll tell you about this in a few minutes. All right, so I'm going to cut my apple, making sure I keep my fingers out the way. I bought this because of the ease of use, and I'm trying it out. I bought one for my mother, and I don't know if it's a good thing or not. I'm going to let her try it. And I think if you guide, okay, got that. If you guide the point and then press down from the back side, it is more like a lever. It is a pretty safe knife, but it is good when you have mobility issues and it's hard for you to squeeze your hands. And sometimes that issue comes up for people who have arthritis or who have been diagnosed with arthritis. You just find different ways to do things. And so sometimes my hands are sore. Miss Poppy's over there laying on the floor cooling. Okay, so I have my apples. I have my tomatoes. I have my cucumbers. I have my lettuce. I have my bok choy. I wasn't sure if I was going to steam the bok choy, because once I steam it, it's probably going to be a tiny amount. But I think I'm going to chop this and use it in my salad. And the next time, I think I will steam it. Okay, so I chopped the apples up a little smaller. So I'm putting smaller pieces of apple. Okay. I've decided that I'm going to use the arugula more for seasoning purposes. This is the bok choy. Here's some arugula. Here's some arugula. I'm going to put just a little bit on each. I guess this would be a salad taco. I don't know. You can call it what you want to. This is a salad. That is so good. And one of my goals is to try not to have to use dressing. So these are extra apples. You put them right there. Put a salad right here. This looks good just how it is. And this may be how I eat it. And I'll put a little salt and pepper. Maybe, I don't know, a more seasoned garlic powder, maybe. And we'll see. I don't know how long I've been videotaping, but I was just saying that I'm getting really full. I peel that egg and showing you how I cut it. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat it because I'm rather full. That's good. I have some bread and butter chips, pickles for dessert. I want something really sweet. But thank you for hanging out with me for dinner on this Sunday evening. And I didn't want any cooked food. I have found that I cook food and I leave it in the refrigerator and it spoils. I eat off it one time and then it spoils because I don't want it. So I think what's best for me is to prepare what I have a taste for. And tonight I had a taste for food out of my very own container garden. Ooh, I'm so excited. My arugula and my bok choy, and then future videos I'm going to have bean sprouts. You can see the little sprouts. See right there's some right there. One here. There's some right here. They're sprouting quickly. This is just day 2. And so tomorrow is going to be better. And then after that, and all I'm having to do, I soaked them. I don't know if it was on the other part of the video. But after soaking them overnight, for 24 hours, you rinse them off. Then you, twice a day, you rinse them and pour the water off. And then you let them do their thing. So, that's that. So if you like the content, if you like hanging out with me, and you like just the down home, being real, no pretension, no pretentiousness, or no fake um, content, this is just me. I'm a retired teacher. I'm enjoying my retirement. I work in the garden. I travel, and I just do everyday things. And if you want to hang out and you want to see what I'm doing, just yeah. But anyway, back to if you like what I do, if you like my antics, um, then subscribe, follow along with me, see what my life is all about. It's a very simple, common life, and I'm just trying to enjoy my retirement. I worked for 30 years. I work with other people's children, love them, work with grown-up attitudes. Can't say I love that, but it's time for me to, in this season, to take care of myself. So my priorities are family and church and me. And this is part of the me part. I just enjoy doing what I'm doing. I enjoy this is fun. Um, and so if you want to hang out with me, just subscribe.